awaits us in Andromeda. Though our long-range scans have provided a map, there are no guarantees on a voyage that will take us 2.5 million light-years away from home.
How can you get long-range scans from another galaxy to produce an entire map from said galaxy and not have the data be millions of light-years old? What is this? It's not a solar system, so is it sort of like a mini-galaxy? Are we actually just exploring one gas-giant solar system? Now that can't be right, or all this material would be colliding into itself, but if it's any larger, we wouldn't have the speeds to travel there, so what is the scale of this place?
Senior mission officers, experts in survival, diplomacy, and if that fails, combat.
How are you going to be diplomatic when your Omnitool translators fail? What if we find a Hanner-like species that communicates only via light pulses? Shouldn't you have linguistic and exobiology specialists in that category? No? Just a bunch of diplomats?
Our Pathfinder on Ark Hyperion is Alec Ryder.
Voice acted by Clancy Brown, who has previously played Ryder Azadi on Star Wars Rebels.
I have people on the inside who build them to break.
You've infiltrated the assembly line? I'm impressed.
Oh, hi, James. So how's your sex life?
Oh, sweet maker.
Cullen, how's it going?
Whose pioneering service history speaks for itself. A skilled soldier with N7 ranking and a talented scientist, Ryder was a member of the original task force who traveled through the Charon Mass Relay and took humanity's first steps across the galaxy. Now, he's preparing us to tackle the next great frontier, Andromeda.
Oh hey, it's a Gary Stu. Thank goodness he's not our protagonist. Oops, spoiler alert. Considering the amount of material we have on Mr. Stu, watch out for the twist reveal where he's the antagonist.
Liam specializes in crisis response. Every team needs its idealist, and Liam is ours.
Where is it said that every team needs an idealist? What's he going to be optimistic about? Not getting shot at? And what the hell is a crisis responder? A medic with a gun? Just get a grunt or a soldier or a seasoned Alliance veteran, for God's sake.
Sarah and Scott Ryder are Pathfinder's son and daughter, and former Alliance recruits fresh off tours with the Arcturus Station Outpost and Prothean Artifacts team, respectively.
And how are these two the best and the brightest again? Were they part of a package deal, or was it like a take your kids to work day?
And myself, Lieutenant Cora Harper. To be brief, I'm a biotic, the team's operations specialist in charge of ground missions, and I spent the last 4 years serving alongside Asari commandos.
Never mind, her last name is Harper, and Timmy Boy hands out biotic daughters like candy. Never mind, she closely resembles Miranda's rejected character design and role after being hit by the ugly stick. But no, she's the XO. So why isn't she the new Pathfinder then, aka the protagonist? Does rank mean nothing to this mission? Holy nepotism, Batman. Clearly Gary's kids are the best suited to lead us all to the promised land, but for some reason you get to pick a Y chromosome or not.
And finally, our last team member, Sam. Short for Simulated Adaptive Matrix, Sam is an artificial intelligence designed by our Pathfinder himself.
Of course, the only way an illegal AI was created in the first place in Citadel space, outside of a terrorist organization, was by a Gary Stu.
From his node in the Ark, Sam receives a direct feed of the Pathfinder's sensory input via a neural implant. It sees and feels as Ryder does, providing him advanced situational awareness, problem solving, and even tactical enhancements.
Okay, problem solving I get. It's nice to have Cortana in your brain, but how does having an AI give you better situational and tactical awareness when it sees and hears all the things you do? Does it control your skeletal muscles as well? Is this another version of MGS4? Is Sam going to start assuming control of me?
The individuals who make up this team are everything the Andromeda Initiative represents. A chance for the bravest.
Oh, so that's how Stu got marooned. Maybe Sam did it. Filthy AIs.
If you have what it takes to join us, we'll make sure there's a bunk on the Tempest with your name on it.
Ooh, blue line thing. Your Adobe Photoshop seminar awaits you.
You cannot stop. I am the harbinger of your perfection.
The URANUS. I cannot move my legs.